So interest rates for property has just gone up and will continue to go up. And here are some of the strategies you can use if you're thinking of buying a property or if you're currently already holding on to a property. So in everybody's property portfolio, there are three things that you should know. Number one is what we call attacking, which means acquiring properties, going out there to find the good deals, the undervalued property and buying it. The second one is what we call defending. And in today's market, we want to know exactly how do we defend our position in real estate. Considering the cost of interest has gone up, the cost of holding on to the property is now even higher than ever before. What are some of the things that you must look forward to? Lastly, of course, we have multiplying. So all these three things have to be looked upon in totality. There is no point multiplying, buying more properties if you do not have the ability to defend it. So when it comes to understanding how to defend your position in real estate, you have to understand the following points. Number one, you got to first identify your holding horizon, because every property has this thing called a runway, which means the price of the property, if you hold it long enough, eventually the price is going to appreciate. So let me give you an example. Assuming you only need the property for 5 years because you need the address for school registration, but this property needs about 10 years in order for the price to appreciate. And you sell it within the 5 years mark because your need for this property is only 5 years. So from the point of purchase to the time you sell your property on the 5 years mark, you are likely not able to recover all the money that you have spent into the property, resulting in the loss. So the first thing when it comes to taking a defensive position on your real estate portfolio is firstly understanding your holding horizon. Secondly, before you buy any property, always do your due diligence by making sure that this move is prudent. So how do we ensure prudency? Is by understanding your ability to afford the property in times of crisis, and in the event if there's any increase of interest rates or maintenance fee or property tax or anything along the lines regarding holding on to the property, will you be able to afford it? Lastly, you need to understand, will the value of your property rise above and beyond all the costs that you are going to sink into the property upon purchasing it. So in times like this, when there's global instability going on and interest rates are rising, the cost of acquisition, cost of holding on to the property is going up, it is more important than ever before to take up a defensive position in your real estate portfolio above and beyond buying more properties and multiplying your portfolio.